Hello guys, this is Ethan from Jingle Mining. Today I have some very exciting news to share with you all. Using Scrypt algorithm with a power consumption of 3,580 watts, its hash rate is expected to reach an outstanding 20 gigahash. And this highly efficient miner is the VolcMiner D3. And right now beside me is the world's first VolcMiner D3, and I'm currently at the VolcMiner's factory laboratory in China, where we produced the first prototype of the VolcMiner D3. And you can see that the machine's body hasn't even had the logo printed on it yet. So today we're doing an internet premium with a comprehensive review of this exciting new miner. This video will cover everything from its operational status to profitability. So make sure you like our video and subscribe our channel before you guys watching. So as I mentioned earlier, the VolcMiner D3's hash rate has reached to 20 gigahash at a power consumption of 3,580 watts. This surpasses the VolcMiner D1 model with a hash rate of 16 gigahash and the power consumption of 3,725 watts. Even the VolcMiner D1 Pro, released in August 2025, which had a hash rate of 20 gigahash at a power consumption of 3,700 watts. So the efficiency of VolcMiner D3 is now at a world-class level, and with an energy efficiency of 179, and even making it a strong competitor to Bitmain L11. The new D3 represents a major breakthrough in both hardware and software capabilities. And in terms of hardware, the device incorporates new chip packaging technology that significantly enhances power efficiency and thermal performance. The cooling system has been completely redesigned, featuring optimized heat sinks, base plate design, and airflow structure for superior heat dissipation. Additionally, the power supply circuit has been refined with production-verified parameters to ensure system reliability. And on the software front, the firmware system has been thoroughly upgraded with optimized control logic throughout the entire operation process. From startup to stable operation, along with enhanced abnormal condition handling. The new firmware, working in conjunction with the optimized hardware, brings the overall operational efficiency closer to theoretical limits. And now let's fully evaluate the performance and the profitability of this VolcMiner D3. So starting with the appearance, VolcMiner has announced that once mass production begins next year, all units will feature a black design with a volcano logo on the side. And this also means changes for their D1 and other series, highlighting VolcMiner's eye-catching, right? Cutting-edge style, I mean. And I truly believe this brand will be a pioneer in the mining industry. And at this moment, let's operate and configure this VolcMiner D3 and step by step to see how it performs. And first, we will need to plug in the power and Ethernet cables. And then there's a switch button, turn it on. Alright, so after you turn it on, you will need to go to this app, which is IP scanner, to scan out this unique IP address. So if you don't have this app yet, you need to download it. Okay, so we open this app. Alright, and then click scan. And then you will see all those IP address. So if you don't know which one is your unit, you can just search from here. Here's the search bar and search VolcMiner. So mine right here is 0.1159. Okay, so after you found your IP address of your unit, go to the browser and enter it. Alright, and right now you are visiting the backend of your unit. So you can see, first of all, you will need to put your username and the password. And the original username is root, R-O-O-T. And then the password will be LTC at DOGE, and then log in, and now you are at the back end of your unit. So right here, first we will see the dashboard. Let me turn it to English. All right, and here is the dashboard, and because I already set it up before, so you can see even the current hash rate and all the things. But later I'll teach you how to even configure it. But right now we can see you have all the information that you need on the dashboard, which is here, like the current hash rate, and then the average hash rate. Actually, this is most important. This dominates your profits, you know, like 24 hours average hash rate. And then here's the temperature, and here even have the pool information that you are running. Okay, so let's just pretend it's your first time and those didn't set up yet. And then you will need to go to the left side and you'll see this configuration. So clicks configuration and pool miner, and right here you can see there pool 1 and pool 2 and pool 3. I mean, it's better to just fill in all of them, because in case the pool 1 doesn't work, it will automatically work in the pool 2. So you will need to put in your pool address here, and then your worker name, and then the password. I mean, the password doesn't really matter, just your pool and your username or your wallet address if you want. So after you put it in, right here, click save. And you can see the unit is restarting, and wait about a couple minutes, maybe 1, maybe 2, and then go back to the miner status, which is dashboard, to see if there's hash rate showing up. As soon as there's hash rate, that means your VolcMiner D3 is running. And that's it, you are all set. All right, and I already set this VolcMiner D3 up, and you can see I've been running for only 3 minutes right now, and I mean, it's not at its full power yet, but we can still test the noise and the temperature later. So first you can see the temperature right here. I mean, the room temperature here is 28 degrees. So we will see after maybe 10 or 5 minutes how's the room temperature affected by this VolcMiner D3, and also to see how's the noise level of this VolcMiner D3. So let's wait about 5 minutes, guys. And as you can see right now, this VolcMiner D3 has been running for like almost 9 minutes, and is running at its full power. And you can see right here, the current hash rate is 20 gigahash, and the average hash rate also meeting the standard, which is 20 gigahash as well. And before we saw the temperature, the room temperature was 28 degrees, and after about 9 minutes is 29 degrees right now. I mean, it's all right, but most important thing is the power consumption, right? The standard power consumption is 3,580 watts, but based on the room temperature is 25 degrees. But right now we have 29 degrees room temperature, and you can see right there, later I'll show you guys, that is 3,657 watts, which is also, I mean, not big deal. It's like a normal rise up. And right now I'm gonna test the noise level about this VolcMiner D3. So I'm about like 1 meter away, and you can see from here, 75 decibels. Also, I mean, not big deal, the average level. Okay, and that's it. All right, and that's pretty it for the operational performance. And now is what you guys care about the most, profitability. So the standard hash rate of this VolcMiner D3 is 20 gigahash, right? And if the average hash rate is 20 gigahash, then the profit of 1 day will be around $25. It was said by the ASICminervolume.com, their website, right? But I also calculated by myself, I mean, you know, based on the current price of one Dogecoin and LTC. I mean, as I speaking, one Dogecoin is $0.24 and one LTC is, how much, let me see, is $106. And I've calculated by myself, I mean, the daily profit of this VolcMiner D3 is $25. But that is without the electricity cost. So if you're putting the electricity cost, let's say your electricity rate will be like maybe 5 cents, right, per kilowatt hour. Then the daily profit of this VolcMiner D3 will be $21. Still pretty impressive, isn't it, guys? But we don't know yet how's the selling price of this new device. But I mean, personally guessing, the payback period of this VolcMiner D3 might be still around 300 days, like the VolcMiner D1, right? And also, I was mentioned before in this video, I was saying this VolcMiner D3 is the very, very strong competitor to the Bitmain L11. Because when we're talking about Dogecoin miners and the hash rate when it's around 20 gig hash, Bitmain L11 is a very, very common choice for the most of people, right? But I mean, this VolcMiner D3 is targeted to compete with Bitmain L11. And I don't know, guys, if you're noticing yet, even the VolcMiner D1 series, when they are coming to compete with Bitmain, they're always cheaper than Bitmain, all right? But with almost the same performance and everything, hashing rate, hashing power, power consumption, such things. So I'm thinking, personally guessing, this time it might be still the same thing, you know, like the same strong but cheaper than a Bitmain. So let me know, guys, how you think of this machine. Personally, I think it's very, very impressive. You know, definitely worse than, I mean, check it out first. So let me know how you guys think about this miner. Let me know in the comment, and let me know what you guys want to see in the next video. And I'm Ethan. I'll see you next time.